Happy Super Wildcard weekend, everybody. We're back with another episode of Dirty Slots to start off your morning. I'm Ryan.
I'm Lui.
Usually we give you 6 picks, 3 different games each, but you know what? It's the Wildcard weekend, so we're just going to go down each and every fucking game, 1 through 6. Give us at least a pick per game.
Yep.
Our
I'm
first
still
game is, sorry, what were we saying?
I'm still gonna be coming at you guys with my same game parlay. And we're gonna give a little touch on every game this week.
Oh,
You want
also, we finally hit a fucking money shot. Fuck, of course it's lagging now.
I was gonna say, is that just me? I tried going along with it.
All right, but we finally hit a fucking money shot. Whatever. We're just gonna let it play with the lag and all. Show you the fucking type of shit we're dealing with fucking potentially having COVID.
Yeah, I was gonna say, right.
Went out to the national championship. Got into the game. Oh god, that's actually a great fucking story about how I got into that game. Fucking so we were out doing Tailgate State. Banging video, by the way. Got a new editor. He did a great fucking job.
Awesome.
But yeah, we got in for $150 each.
Yeah. What was the average price? Was it high?
Like $400.
Okay. How'd you guys get 150?
So we found scalpers that printed out fake media passes. So these dudes were walking around the stadium all like hours before the game, offering around tickets. First, I was talking to them, and I'm like, okay, let's be realistic. It's the national championship. The cheapest I might be able to get something is like 200, 225 ish. And that's for the scalpers cheap shit. Like they're just trying to dump it off. So I'm walking around asking people how much. They're saying 250, 250. I don't show any fucking interest. I keep walking around doing my thing. Then about 15 minutes before game time, we find one more dude, and he's like, I got you guys on some tickets right now. You guys don't got to pay me until we get in, which is something everybody there kept saying, which made me think shit was scam.
You don't have to pay till you get in?
Yeah, that's what they were telling us. And that was like the big thing that stuck with us is like every scalper was like, oh, you don't have to pay us till you get in. It's like, what do you mean?
That's crazy. Anyway,
so finally we get to a dude. He's like, what's your guys' price? We say 150. He's like, all right, for sure, but you're going to give me the passes once we get inside. So we give him $150. He gives us the media passes. We fucking flash him. Security doesn't look at us once. We don't need to scan shit. We go in, book a left, give dude back his passes, and then we check SeatGeek to see what seats are available, and then we just slid into those seats for the game.
That's what's up. That's awesome. I've heard of people doing that, going on like websites like that and going to lower seat areas for big games. That's tight.
Yeah, exactly. So we got fucking like $400 tickets for $150.
Yeah. Okay.
So hopefully that can keep us hot. That can keep me feeling hot.
Okay. So are we going to be going through each game in order this week?
Yeah. Figure we'll start with the Saturday game, the 1:30. The first game is the Bengals and the Raiders.
Yeah.
The Bengals are coming in as 5-point favorites. The Raiders, 5-point underdogs, obviously. But at what's the money line? The Raiders are coming in at plus 180. The Bengals are coming in at minus 220. The over-under is set at 38.5. Honestly, on first looks, I'm loving that fucking over. 48.5.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm liking the points on this game too with Cincinnati and the way the Raiders scored against the Chargers for sure.
Yeah. And there's no chance that you're going to stop motherfucking Joe Shiesty, motherfucking Joe Burr.
Honestly, so you're going to take the over? I like that. I'm going to be
taking honestly, dude, I'm looking at the website right now. It says 63% of bettors are going with the fucking under as of right now.
Going with the under, pushing it? Okay.
I just don't. Max Crosby is going to be a nuisance on that line, but I don't think that they're going to be able to stop.
That line might even move up closer to game time if 63% are going with the under.
Yeah. But I think, as of right now, I'm going to just hammer that over.
Yeah, the way Chase and Higgins have been going their last week of playing, they went off
Yeah.
before Higgins had 200 in week 17 uh before they took the last week off.
Hmm.
But yeah, I like the plus 5.5 on this one with the Raiders. I just think if they win or lose, it's going to be a field goal.
It's
That's how
gonna be
they,
a tight game. It's gonna come down to the leg.
yeah, that's how they've been doing it all year. And the Bengals have been also, tight roping every game. The plus 5.5. I just like that higher than a plus 3.5.
Yeah.
And close. I could see it easily being a 4-point game or a 3-point game at the end.
Yeah. No, this will be honestly. I would like it at even 2.5. Or no, I would like the Raiders at 3.5 if you were to like buy extra point.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a last possession type thing where they either need a touchdown or a field
It's
goal.
it's either going to come down to Derek Carr's arm or Joe Burrow.
Yeah, whoever has the ball last. Okay. That's
So we got the over 48.5 and Raiders plus 5.
Okay. Patriots Bills, right? That's
Yeah,
what you got.
Patriots Bills. The line is set at Bills -4 at -200, while the Patriots are coming in as plus 170. Over under set at 44. Game is in Buffalo.
So it's supposed to be a snow game, if I'm correct. 0.
Yeah, I'm reading 4 degrees.
4 degrees. Yeah, damn.
That smelled like an under to me. But let's say the wind isn't too bad. Josh Allen's arm is still a huge factor.
Yeah.
Even in that win game, he was still able to throw like 20-yard balls, which is ridiculous.
This one here, this is going to be my same game parlay here. I'm going to go with the plus 4 in the over 44.
Plus 4 and over 44.
I like the Patriots run game.
Yeah, the weather does favor the run, which would lean towards Patriots. And just in general, Bill Belichick has owned the Buffalo Bills his entire career. I don't think that's going to change here. I honestly do like the Patriots on the money line because you can never bet against Bill Belichick in the playoffs.
Yeah. You like the money line on this one?
I like the money line.
Agreeing. Okay. I don't know if I'll go that far, but I will go that far with you. I do think the Patriots are going to win.
But that's just not going to be your same game parlay.
No, this is. I said.
Oh, you're changing it right now to the fucking money line and the under.
No, the over. The over.
Over. You like the Patriots in the over.
I'm doing the Patriots in the over because here's why. I think the Bills are going to score. They're not going to be a 0-point game.
No.
They're going to get at least 16. And I think if Patriots are going to win, they're going to win probably by 10 or so. They don't really win these close games. They kind of take games late. They don't push it to the end.
See, that's kind of why I could see this game being a slow-paced game. Where it only scores about, let's say, 33 points in the game.
That's what I'm nervous of. The thing about the Bills' defensive line, it scares me against the run defense or the running game of the Patriots. I just don't know how they're going to stop them. Their interior has been too vulnerable, and is what the Patriots have been just eating up on teams if their interior line.
Let's say that they're able to run the ball at will and make long drives down the field. Their defense steps up. It's fucking, guess what? It's 10-7 or 13-7 at halftime.
Yeah.
You're looking at a 20 spot. You're feeling good about the over. But then Bill Belichick gets the ball back in the second half, drains the clock, gets another touchdown in the process. So what? We got 17 to we got 20-7. Bills get another touchdown. That's 34. And then Bill melts out the clock.
Yeah. I think the Bills, they're quick scoring, though. Even if it's going to take a little bit, like you were saying, if it's not windy, Josh Allen's arm can get it through, and Stephon Diggs can catch in cold weather. Manuel Sanders can catch in cold weather. Those guys they know how to play out there. It's going to be.
The over scares me a little bit in this one.
What do you have? It's 44, right?
Yeah, it's 44.
Yeah, that's just a tight
one. It's a low over, but
The way I see 44s are always 23-21. Can a game hit that? And if a game could hit a 23 or 24-21 for the over,
Yeah.
I see the game being more like a 28-24 in the
Okay.
end.
Yeah.
That's still
I see a 2013.
2013. Okay.
Yeah, a couple of Nick Folk field goals early on, and then a touchdown from the Bills later in the game. But the Patriots get a couple field goals and a couple touchdowns just throughout the game.
Yeah. Okay.
It's either going to be Harris or Stevenson rushing for a touchdown.
Yeah, that run game is just gnarly in the middle. Okay. Let's go to the next game.
Yeah.
Eagles
and Buccaneers. Line's at 9.5 if I'm not tripping. Yeah, 9.5 in Buccaneers' favor.
Yeah.
Philly's coming in as plus 280 dollars, while Tampa Bay is riding at minus 365. Over under 46. 57% of bettors are taking the over as of right now.
Okay.
The Eagles did lead the league in rush yards per game this year, but you're going up against a tough run defense of the Buccaneers. And unless you're relying on Jalen Hurts carrying you through this with your arm, I see the Buccaneers kind of just coasting through this one. Not a huge blowout. I think the spread will be tight, but the money line's easy, and I feel the under's not too bad either.
Okay. This is the first one we're going the opposite. You're going the under?
Yeah, I'm going under.
I'm going the over. I think the same exact reasoning as yours, except I switch where I think the Bucks are going to blow them out. I think it's
you think the Bucks will blow them out?
I think it's going to be a 41-13.
Okay.
Eagles are a risky team, so they go for it on those fourth downs. And against the Bucks, it's going to be rough.
I'm looking at it as there's no Chris Godwin. Antonio Brown's now gone.
Yeah.
Mike Evans is still only a couple weeks off injury. Or is he still hurt?
No, he's hurt, but he's playing.
Exactly. So he's still banged up. So unless playoff Lenny's gonna carry the load.
Yeah, they got their 3 tight ends, but it's gonna be I don't even think Lenny's back. Is
Lenny? I don't know. Fuck.
He's hurt too. I don't know if he's back. They're riding on the Ronald Jones, Gronk. Gronk had 130 his last week.
Yeah. I mean, that was just so he could hit his incentive. Tommy's always looking out for Gronk.
Yeah, but they're still riding. They're going to be riding Cameron Bate. They're going to be riding Howard. It could be a low scoring. I don't like the matchup on the defense, especially Eagles versus Bucks.
Yeah, no way.
I would love to see the Eagles upset the Bucks just for the NFC to be completely shaken up.
That would change everything.
Everything.
But that's not going to happen. I had more faith. I had more faith in the Washington football team last year against the Bucks in the first round.
Washington took it to the end, though.
Until Buccaneers pulled away.
Yeah. Heineke was looking good, but that was just also pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to be going with the over 46. You got the under 46.
I got under 46.
Yeah, we'll see how that game goes. We both kind of agree on the Bucks. So.
Yeah, that they're just gonna sweep them.
Yeah, take them off. Okay. Next game, Niners Cowboys, right?
Yeah, I got that one also. Right now, the Cowboys are coming in as 3-point favorites, with the 49ers riding at plus 145. Over under is set at 50.5.
Like that.
Right now, I'm liking the 49ers plus 3. I like them on the money line, obviously, but that's just a little biased. And the fact that the Cowboys line is beat up, it's going to come down to the 49ers defense being able to get pressure on Dak Prescott. Because even though the 49ers secondary stepped it up in this back half of the season, they're going against a crazy receiving corps, possibly one of the best in the fucking league. So if the 49ers are going to win this game, it would have to be in a shootout in the over, I feel. Unless the D-line's able to step up and we're able to just run the ball.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bullshit. We got complete bias. I got extreme bias in this pick right here, but I put real money on this, so I got the Niners winning by 14. I think they take
By
this one.
14.
Yeah, I put 2 units on it on
What are
the
odds?
huh.
What are the odds?
Let's pull that. Let's pull it real quick. It's a big win, 20 to 120. So I can't think of the odds real quick on my head, but
20.
pretty
Jeez, all right.
solid. 600.
Wait. So
2 units to 12 units. 600, right?
oh yeah, that's 600.
600. So yeah, 600 on the 14.
Okay.
Especially because the Cowboys, they're a team where if they fall behind, they're gonna fight, and they could easily keep shooting themselves all the way through the fourth quarter if
They
they do.
could shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, and if they start shooting themselves, they won't stop. They aren't a team that will start slowing it down. They'll
But
just
they're also the team where if they get a little bit of a rhythm going, you can't stop their fucking offense. They were first in the league in points per game this year.
They were. I'm not a big Chip Kelly believer, but some people, or not Chip Kelly. Not a big. What's the old Green Bay coach?
Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy. I'm not a big Mike McCarthy believer since back in Green Bay. I've never liked his offenses. I think they could be figured out. Really good players with Cowboys. It's more. I don't see the run game working at all. Pollard is a big X factor. He's been kind of hurt. If he comes in explosive, he can make our linebackers slow down a little bit to have to watch the running back mess with us.
Also, the Cowboys, I took a little bit of a look at this earlier because I was looking at the over for this game at 15.5 because I thought it was pretty enticing. It looked pretty good. So I took a look at the 49ers record against the spread as well as 49ers and Cowboys record against the over. This year, the Cowboys were like 13-4 against the spread, I believe, which is pretty fucking scary.
I made a good amount of money off them.
Yeah, but against the over, they're 9-8 and they're 9-8. So 9 out of 8 of their games have gone over. The 49ers are 8-1. So both of these teams are constantly around the over. More time.
The Steelers and Chiefs.
Don't not even the Steelers believe in the Steelers. You see that Ben Roethlisberger interview?
I did it actually. Did he already act like he's retired?
Okay, so here I'll find the quote really quick.
Yeah.
This is the last thing that you want to hear your quarterback say going into a playoff game where you are 13.5-point underdogs. As a group, you understand that we probably aren't supposed to be here. We're probably not a very good football team. Out of 14 teams, out of 14 teams I think are in, we're probably number 14. We don't have a chance, so let's just go in and have fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start this off and say I'm gonna go ahead and go with the under 46.
It's under 46. Okay, yeah.
Fun is gonna be like 13 points.
And
you know, what do you have? What is that? What you have? Is that your money line? Your line?
45 and I mean, God, I really don't want. The only thing that I would touch with a stick in this is the 12.5. Like the Steelers shouldn't be in this game. Let's be for real. The Chargers should be in.
What a shit.
Lost to the that game was so unreal.
That should have been a tie.
I should have. Did you see that after the game? A couple of the dudes were saying that they were going to kneel it. But then the Chargers called the timeout to try to ice Derek Carlson.
Yeah.
So then they were like, all right, fuck these guys, and then kicked the field goal.
Yeah, it was just a bad decision all around.
Yeah.
That's crazy the Chargers and Colts aren't in this.
Right? They were two of the most fun teams to watch this year, and they're not even in the playoffs.
Dude, the Colts are exactly what would have happened if the Niners were bad.
Yeah.
If the Niners messed up on their last day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So I got the under 46 and you're doing the minus 12 or the plus?
Minus
13?
Fuck.
Okay, yeah, fuck the
No, the
Steelers.
Steelers aren't going to be within 20. Like, let's be for real.
Next game.
The playoff Chiefs are different than the regular season Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, playoff Mahomes. Let's see him come back.
Yeah. All right, and this is the last game, if I'm not tripping, right?
Oh, yeah.
The
Game
Cardinals
7,
Rams,
Monday night.
game.
Monday night wild card.
All right, we got the Rams coming in as 4-point favorites with the Cardinals riding a plus 160 underdog, with the Rams coming in at minus 190, over a half set of 49.5. What are you thinking?
Why is that over so low? Why? Like, I want that over 49. How is the Niners higher? The Niners Cowboys higher than the
Because
Cardinals?
I think that they trust the defense, these defenses more than the 49ers and Cowboys defense.
Man, the Niners just put up 24.5 on them, basically. And the Cardinals, their offense has been
Still no D-Hop, though, but they did just get James Conner back.
Yeah, James Conner's looked good. I forgot about no D-Hop for a second.
Yeah, if there was still D-Hop, that 49.5 is an easy smash.
These two prolific quarterbacks in the playoffs, I think they show up. I like the 49.5. I don't know much about
I don't know. This is
spread.
Matthew Stafford back in the playoffs for the first time since I don't even know.
Yeah, honestly, hey, if he doesn't show up, then that's
it's Kyler.
A big game for both. Is this Kyler? This is Kyler's first playoff game, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, this is Kyler's first playoff game.
Big. This is the future versus the past.
We've been talking about this game, but we still haven't said anything that we really like about this game. I'm
gonna take the 49.5. No, I like the point.
You gonna take the 49.5? You like that over?
Yeah, I don't. The defenses are kind of both passing, like pass rushing defenses with Star. And I think Kylie's going to get outside the pocket and get a few freebie points.
I was going to say, I don't hate the over. I don't know what the over on his rushing yards is, but if it's around like 58 to 64, I like it.
I could see him being the leading rusher of the whole game, Rams and Cardinals.
I don't know about that. I think Chase Edmonds or James Conner could break one loose.
Yeah, if they break one loose, that's different. But I don't know if
But you're saying throughout the game, yeah, it probably would be Kyler Murray because of that pass defense of Aaron Donald and Von Miller.
Well, and the way that the Rams, when they panic, once you start moving down the field on them, they just play a shell zone defense. And with our quarterback, it doesn't do much. But with Kyler, he'll get 10-yard gains like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It will. Especially, they're just not the most disciplined defense. They haven't been in years.
No.
I like the over in that one. It surprises me that one's like so low. It's only 3 points higher than the Steelers Chiefs.
Yeah, and I like the Rams -4 in that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Sean McVay is just too smart, has the playoff experience that Cliff Kingsbury doesn't have. And it's a playoff rookie quarterback and a playoff rookie coach versus a veteran that's been to the playoffs and a coach that's been to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. What storylines come with this game with each team that loses? If the Cardinals lose, they're going to be talking all offseason about Cliff Kingsbury, if he's the coach, if he's actually a guy that can do it. Kyler, I think Kyler's pretty safe.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think there's any questions around Kyler.
I think most of it's going to be around Kingsbury.
Yeah.
That's going to be even more. It's going to be Stafford. It's going to be all these picks they've traded.
The picks, Jalen, Vaughn.
The Rams are going to be desperate from top to bottom organization.
I say if the Rams do not win this game, their organization blows up.
Yeah, this could be it right here. This really could.
This could be the end of the Rams for the next, 10 fucking years.
Yeah, because every other team in the playoff, other than the Chiefs, if the Chiefs lose, it would be bad. But, other than them, every team.
Even when it looks to come into their division.
Who won that division, the Rams or Cardinals?
The Rams won it. All right. Either way, you're starting to, lag out more and more. I think we say you're going with the over, what was it again, 49.5, 48?
49
48
and a half. I got.
All right,
You
so
got
you're
40.
going 48.5. I'm going Rams -4. Hope you guys enjoy your wild card weekend.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Till next time.